Yo, what's happening, people? Oh, they finally acknowledged that, huh? Oh, wow. That's what I'm talking about, though. Okay, so y'all want to sit there? Okay, hey, that's what's up. Y'all, what up, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Jay Militant back at y'all again with a short live right now. I'm not gonna do the live. I said, nothing big right now. Just came on to tap in with y'all. Sorry about last night. A lot of shit going on, but saying what's going on, what's happening. Yeah, I just been sitting here, like a lot of y'all, been watching this war stuff go on. But I've been tapped in with a lot of other things. It's like it's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm gonna have to. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to write a list of everything that needs to be talked about. You know, because all that stuff that I mean, like everything that I'm going to talk about is already stuff that I already, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm already on that lane. But there's other things that doesn't get talked about that I'm definitely going to be bringing onto my channel. Never mind, I just found out King Von is still alive. Oh, shit, I don't give a fuck about no damn King Von. I don't care if he's alive or dead. Ain't none of my business. He be smoking some Cuban. Okay. Oh, so because it's just like so much, and in my time be, you know, I don't have a lot of time here throughout the day. You feel me? So I'm gonna have to like map everything out, schedule everything out. So, but I am gonna still be doing the live I was gonna do yesterday. I still am gonna do that. I still am gonna do that. And the other live I was gonna do too. Well, I might combine those two. I might combine those two because it's kind of like one and the same, or it kind of goes into the discussion on that. So, but what's going on with y'all? What's going on out there in Australia? Oh, you are? Oh, okay, that's what's up. What's the limit you can get out there? Like if you just want to get like one bundle, is it just is it a zip like it is out here? Because you can only carry it. Well, now you actually I think it's like I think it's well depending. I think it's you get one zip or two zip. Oh, I just got a text. Hold on. Okay. All right. I'm back. Yeah, got 225% strings on the way. You get. Oh, okay. I'm telling you that because they be taxing it so hard, like it's crazy with the tax and they just went up on the taxes for that over here. I think like earlier this year. So like some dispensaries like the one I normally go to, they've actually dropped the price by like $5 on some of their products. You know what I'm saying? Just to match, because once you order it, you know what I'm saying, that's the taxes for that. Then you got, you know what I'm saying? Now you might have a free delivery, but that just means that whatever they was going to pay for that, they put on another tax sheet. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it kind of evens it out, but it makes it better because I rather I rather it be even out than me having to pay more out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? By just okay, well you're just gonna raise the price on that, but still keep the same taxes. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. But I got some stuff last night. Um, yeah, but the weeds way better than anyone else's has. Anyone just sells homegrown, right? Hey, homegrown is just as good too. You know what I'm saying? It's just all how you grow it. You know what I'm saying? It's like all how you grow it. You got homegrown stuff. Hey, look, I done smoked some homegrown weed before, and it'll have me on my neck. I'd be like, uh, uh, you know what I'm saying? Have me up there loaded. Um, so the one I got last night was from Alien Labs, and it's Crypto Chronic. 32 32.19% THC, 8% CBD, which I definitely felt I needed that at night. I was feeling like that shit had me feeling good. It don't have the cannabinoids in it. Okay. Okay, well, hold up. So I'm just looking at this thing right now, and on the thing it says it's an indica, but the jar says it's a hybrid. So okay, so it must be a hybrid, but indica dominant. Well, why they just they need to get their advertisements together? Yeah. Nah, this stuff I got on the way, shit's on homegrown. You got Cali weed though. It's shit. Probably just on my oh yeah. Now I mean like even the homegrown stuff here. You know what I'm saying? It's at the end of the day, it's all how you grow it. It's all how you grow it. It's all how you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a grower. So but I know that you know what I'm saying, you get the right soil, you know what I'm saying, the right environment, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different elements that plays into it. And you can get some homegrown stuff that are like I said, will have you on your neck, your eyes be low. They be like, are you sleepy? You be like, no, I'm high. You know what I'm saying? So I know about cryptocurrency. Oh man, shit, you gotta try it. You definitely gotta try it. Jesse, what's going on, cuz? If Vikings lose to the Lions Monday and if Pats beat the Bills, I win 500. Oh, well, my high. Hey, what's going on? Well, the Niners are going to definitely beat the Vikings. Um, the Pats beat the Bills. I don't know about that one. Don't know about that one. No, but it's a division game. It's a division game, so you never know. Damn, cuz 33%. JC, that's up there with headband. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, shit. In the Bay Area, you know what I'm saying? Us Bay Area people, we don't do nothing less than 25%. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never did nothing less than 25%. You know. Mm. Well, actually, nothing less than about 26, 27. Because I need about at least a 28, 29 if I'm going to dabble in the 20s. But other than that, it's all 30% and up. Dominic, what's going on? Ryan, what's happening? Oh, okay. Oh, he banged up? Oh, shit. Josh Allen always banged up. That man, look, Josh Allen is turning into Andrew Luck, a big body that's always banged up. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get some more today. Um, oh yeah, and I also got some stuff. Do I still got the? Oh yeah. What is this? Oh, it's called Gas Mask. Gas Mask. It's from Lemon Made. Lemon Made Gas Mask. And this one was 31% THC with a 2% CBD. Damn, this ain't had the cannabinoids on here either. But this one right here was some. Yeah, this is a good strain right there too. Way too many hits. Way too many. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. Vikings is garbage. Jay, you ever looked up this little Mark character? Nah, 31%. Yeah, 31%. Now, now the 40% ones though. Them 40. Oh my God! If you ain't smoked a 40% yet, enter at your own risk. You are 40%. You really only need to take a couple of hits out of that one. But my tolerance is so high, I'll be still having to smoke everything. Justin Jefferson is cold though, and Kirk not. Just look, JJ ain't done nothing this year. He ain't really done nothing this year. Kirk Cousins is Kirk Cousins. Kind of sum that one up. The running game trash. Yeah, because they traded Dalvin Cook. They didn't want to keep Dalvin Cook. So once you eliminate the run game, shoot, all you can do is pass. So what I'm going to do is I'm we playing zone the whole game. You feel me? We playing zone the whole game. We might even go. We're gonna play zone, and we might go man. Depending on the play, we'll probably go man. But our overall coverage for the game is probably going to be zone because all they're going to do is pass. Didn't know it could even go that high. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm glad you have full 100% confidence because if don't win a 500, I can at least move on. Oh, oh yeah, I gotta have confidence. Final score? Um, you know what? I don't know because I don't really do like I don't do like the scores. I don't do like the scores. But for you, well, I need to see who are playing for us on Monday. So check back with me on Saturday. Yeah, check back with me on Saturday, and I'll give my score. I'll give my score when me and Sav do our show. I might even do it tomorrow. If we do it tomorrow night, then I'll do it tomorrow night. But I kind of want to wait until Saturday to kind of see, give that extra day. So do I bet? Uh, well, I'm not gonna bet on this game. Well, I don't really bet. I'll bet every once in a blue moon. I don't. I'm not a better. You know, I have bet it. I will bet, but as far as like betting just continue, I'm not a better. Now, depending on the game, or better yet, um, I usually like to wait until the postseason. You know what I'm saying? That way, the betting increases, and I can get a little bit more money than a regular season game. Now, depending on the regular season game, I might place a bet on that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I meant, I meant like that's a. Oh, gotcha. My bad, my bad. Oh, hold on for a second. I gotta take a look at this picture real quick. Hold on. Ooh, that look good. Okay. I am back. Are the Eagles only under? Nah, the Eagles lost on last Sunday too. They literally after we lost our game, their game was like right after ours, and they lost after us. Daniel Berry, which had it? What's going on? Yeah, everybody has at least one loss now, so won't be no undefeated this year. And I didn't think I like I wasn't expecting us to go undefeated. I knew we weren't going to go undefeated. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of glad we're not going undefeated because I don't. Nah, I mean historical reasons. Yeah, that would be dope, but nah. I was gonna ask also what happened against the Browns. They had no name. They had no name, but their defense is look. See, I don't see, and I didn't even know this. I don't think most people know that the Browns are number one in defense in literally every single category. They have the number one defense. You know what I'm saying? They're like on a historical pace and nobody doesn't even know it. They're not paying attention. So I think when we lost, it was kind of like a shot, like how you lose to the Browns. But when you look at the Browns, when you look at their stats and you look at where they're at as far as defense goes, oh man. You know what I'm saying? And we still could have won that game. We still could have won that game. Had Moody kicked that field goal, we would have won that game. So yeah, we lost, but those are the games that we need to have. You know what I'm saying? Going forward, because going into November and December, the games are going to get tighter. And as you know, we all know when it comes to the playoffs, Shit, them games would be so tight. Shoot, you damn might have a heart attack or a stroke or something because you be on the edge like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, them games be stressful. Okay, so there ain't no more undefeated teams in the league. So it's anyone's league now. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Shabazz, what's going on? What's happening, bruh? Yeah, the Browns have the number one defense. I remember when the Broncos had that. Oh, how they so uh, hey, if you had it once, you can always get it again. Browns running game was top three too before Chuck. Yeah, for real. Um, he might. We're still waiting to see. I have to. Matter of fact, I gotta go get an update on that. Now I was supposed to have did that already, but I had other stuff I was looking at the time. But yeah, if everything goes right, he might play. Uh, he might miss a game. He might miss a game. But this is what I want everybody to understand. Yeah, Chris McCaffrey. Yeah, he's that guy. You know what I'm saying? But if Elijah Mitchell is playing, and then we got the other young stud at running back too, yo, we're not missing to be that running back. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. And y'all don't want to deal with a healthy Elijah Mitchell either. Shoot, because that boy got so much speed. Before you even know it, before you even go try to make a tackle, he's already in the second on the second tier. You know what I'm saying? He's already meeting up with your linebackers and your secondary. I wish the Broncos still had Chubb. Oh, ooh. You know that fool Elijah Mitchell. He's a he just can't get them legs right. Jail officer arrested after serving restraining order at a family center. Ha! 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 That's funny. Ha! Yeah, that's funny. Nah, we still gotta play the Seahawks. We got one more with Arizona at the house. Then we got one more against the Rams at the house, and then we got the two with Seattle coming up here in the next few weeks. Yeah, yo, executive, what's going on? What's happening? So I always tell Jay Milby, yeah, stop it. You already know. You know that's blasphemous. That's blasphemous. Now Big Ben, you know what I'm saying? Old Rosenberger was a very, very good quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Great quarterback. You know, but the man moved like a snail. He moved like a snail. Yeah, I mean, hey. Well, hold on. Yeah, as a starter, as a starter, as a starter. But Steve Young got three of them bad boys, and the two he got as a backup, he actually started a couple games in both those seasons. So you might want to hold on to that one. So that would really be three rings to two. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that. But Steve Young got three Super Bowl rings. The was the fastest slow. The fastest flowing man. Hey, hey, I feel that. I feel that. Oh, I feel that. That really, who is better, Jerry Rice or Deion Sanders? Jerry Rice. No, hands down. That's Jerry. You know what I'm saying? Anyone outside of 49ers fan would pick me. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Not quite sure about that one. But see, and this is the crazy thing though. I actually, I don't even have anything against Rosenberger outside of stuff he got away with out there ain't got nothing to do with football. You know what I'm saying? He got a Big Ben is lucky that he was able to have a career as long as he did. Because the stuff outside of football, yeah, but we ain't gonna talk about that one. We ain't gonna talk about drunken motorcycle accidents. We ain't gonna talk about allegations of the R word and sexual misconduct. We ain't gonna talk about that though. We ain't gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Ben Joe Montana, but he's yeah, I know. You trolling hard. Uh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about that one. We ain't talking about that one. You know what I'm saying? Watson and Ravens too, and everyone else. What? First of all, first of all, that has to be proven. That has to be that has not been proven. That has not been proven. That right there has not been proven. You see, you gotta know the story behind the stories, you know what I'm saying, to actually know why Watson got accused of that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know the story behind the story in order to, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's a factual statement that there's, you know what I'm saying? Watson, on the other hand, is a lot of accusations. No, it was actually proven. No, it was proven. They just didn't push it. They didn't push it. They didn't go for the gusto like they've done to everybody else. He literally got away with it. They didn't do anything. He didn't get prosecuted. Nothing. CB, what's happening? That's weird how people bring that up. You know, Watson's situation is different. You know what I'm saying? Watson's situation, look, it's you know what I'm saying? It's different because what they try to do with Watson was they tried to pile on. You know what I'm saying? They tried to pile on. You know what I'm saying? And look, I'm not saying Watson. I'm not saying Watson is an innocent figure because if you ask me, a quarterback that's a football, well, most football players, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got skeletons in their closet somewhere. You know what I'm saying about something. But for what he was accused of was absolute garbage. Was absolute. The only reason why they, and look, I'm gonna break this down for you. The only reason why they brought that stuff up about Watson is because Watson wanted out of Houston. Watson went out of Houston. And see, this is why this is important, Mahi, because the owner of the Houston Texans is a bona fide proven racist. He showed his hand. Now I know, well, how's he a racist when he hired a black man to be the head coach to cover his ass? That's the only reason. It wasn't because It wasn't because he was a former Texans player. No, it wasn't because of that. No, he did it to cover his ass so everybody can forget about his racist antics that caused Watson to go through what he went through. If Watson never said that he wanted out of Houston, hey, we didn't hear this stuff before that. We didn't hear this stuff before that. So that's why I said you got to know the story before the story, because there's a story behind the story. You know, who is better, John Elway or Brett Favre? John Elway. I'm going John Elway all day. Shoot, that's Stanford Cardinal all day. How was it proven? Because there was evidence, Mile High. There was evidence. There was evidence. That's how it was proven. There's evidence. There's there's audio. There's audio. There's DNA. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Don't. And there's a mountain. There's other too. You know what I'm saying? DNA and there's audio. And you account that they didn't even do anything to him when he got into that drunken accident. You know what I'm saying? He done caught DUIs and everything. They ain't do nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? You know, they give us the J Million power ranking, top 5 teams from AFC, MC so far. Oh, oh, okay. Let me do AFC first. Let me do AFC first. I'm gonna go from 5 to no. Actually, I'm gonna go to 1 to 5. So number one, I will put number one. I will put Miami for the AFC. I'll put Miami 1. I will put Kansas City 2. I will put Buffalo 3. I will put hmm, I will put Cleveland 4, and at 5 I will put the Steelers. I will put the Steelers. For the NFC, well, you already know I'm going number one. 49ers. 49ers 1. Detroit 2. Philly 3. Um, Dallas 4. And number 5, I would give to. I would give to. I would give to Seattle. Yeah, he didn't get prosecuted because there wasn't no evidence. No, that's not why he didn't get prosecuted. That's not why he didn't get prosecuted. You know, that's yeah that yeah there's a reason why he didn't get prosecuted. Think about it, Mile High. Think about it. Just think about it. Y'all, what's cracking, cuz? What's happening with it? Nah, it's not the same, Mile High. It's not the same. It's not the same. Yes, it's not the same. We playing with two different categories on this note. I disagree. It was I disagree. It was because of racism. Nah, race do play a factor. Race do play a factor. Because you got to remember, like think about it, my heart. Outside of the conduct with women, this man literally got drunk, got on a motorcycle, and we know what happened with that. And he was still able to continue playing. Had that been anybody else lesser than what he did, oh, they're not playing. You know what I'm saying? I know people don't want to, you know what I'm saying, look at things from a racial factor on things, but I'm telling you, it plays a factor. It plays a factor. You know what I'm saying? It plays a major factor. Oh, my! You didn't know Jerry Jones was a racist? Oh, you might go. You might need to do your research. You might need to do your research, buddy. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. You gotta go do some research, you gotta go do some historical research. You gotta go do, and I'm not talking about the propaganda stuff that they just put out there. You have to do critical research. Critical research. Yeah, yeah, John. Yeah, yeah. Yo, hey, there is so much about things that like you have to look on, and this is why I keep trying to tell everybody, you have to peel the layers back. You got to peel the layers back, because if you just look at things on the surface, you're gonna miss so much of how it even got to that point. Yeah, like I said, you got to go do critical research. Not just do research. Research is easy, but you have to do critical research. You got to read between the lines. You got to go beyond what they put out there. Nah, we ain't stuck on the white. No, we ain't stuck on it. We ain't stuck on it. But it plays a part. It plays a part. Yeah, yeah. As a matter of fact, they was talking about it on the first take. They was talking about it on first take months ago. Months ago. You know what I'm saying? They talked about this months ago. You know, it was it. They talked about it on first take. They talked about it on the other sports channels. They talked about it on the news. You know what I'm saying? So, and back then, like, yeah, like you wasn't just going there just to be observant to see what they was talking about. No, you wasn't just there. No, nah. No, Mile High. I think you're the one that's brainwashed. I'm 21 and I already said fuck that victim. See, here we go. Here we go. Mile High. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that because I actually like you. Don't don't do that because ain't nobody playing victim. These are facts. These are historical facts. Nobody's playing victim over here. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you're 21, you can't tell us older black people, you know what I'm saying, what it is because we've lived through this. We've lived through this a lot longer than you have. Now, just because you may not have dealt with that type of stuff, or you may not have went into research on to really look at this stuff for what it is, don't say that we're playing victim because ain't nobody playing victim around here. I damn sure ain't no victim, but I will point it out. I will point it out. You know what I'm saying? I'll point it out every single time. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still going on. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to sit here and tell me that racism don't play a part in sports. You're not going to sit here and tell me that racism still doesn't exist in society today. You're not going to tell me that because it's prevalent every single day. You know what I'm saying? All these stories, you know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I just read a story of these two white men beating down a black woman that was having a argument with another woman. And I want to say it was a white woman, and they decided that they was going to intervene, beat her down in this restaurant, drag her body out the restaurant, and then just to add insult to injury, the bartender that was bartending that night washed away all the blood before the police could even get there. Not only that, but the police looked at the evidence and said, no, we're not going to do anything about it. The prosecution said, no, we're not going to do anything about it. But the city said that they were going to do something about it. So don't sit up here and tell me somebody's playing a victim when this stuff is still going on today. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that, because by you doing that, you're disrespecting that black woman that had to deal with racism, and you're dealing with every other black person in this world that's still dealing with racism today. So don't do that, because you're talking with a whole lot of that propaganda talk. Stop it. Lonnie, what's happening? What's going on with you? Man, I'm hoping y'all win tonight. I'm hoping y'all win tonight. We don't let prisoners run the correctional facilities in Houston, Texas. Goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, gangers, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? That's why I say you gotta do critical research. Just don't look at the reports that's putting out there, because if you just focus on the reports that they just putting out there, you're gonna fall into the trap, and you're falling into that trap. And I don't want to see you fall into that trap. See, this is why. You see, this is why I come on here and I bring the information that I bring, because there's so many people that fall for this propaganda line, and they'll believe whatever that they just put on the news, or they'll just believe whatever somebody gets on their computer and puts out as a report. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. Maha, you got so much to learn. You got a lot to learn, buddy. You got a lot to learn. Yeah, they got the Jag, you know what I'm saying? But I think they'll be all right though. You know what I'm saying? Because the Saints still got a defense. You know what I'm saying? But like Lonnie been saying, they got to get their offense going. You know what I'm saying? They got to get their offense going. Once that happens, yeah, problems. Ooh, knee injury? Knee injury? Oh, I didn't know about that. What did is it a sprain? We talking about ligaments possibly? Because I didn't know he was hurt. That could change up the complexity of the game. Yeah, awesomeness sports. What's going on? Why it's gotta be racism because a black lady got whooped? Because for one, it happened in Minnesota. For one, it happened in Minnesota, and after I got done, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the city is also looking at throwing hate crime charges. So, Mike King, what's going on? No, it would depend on the circumstance. Not just because, you know what I'm saying? You gotta Yeah, but see that's what I'm talking about. If you just look at it on the surface, a white man being a black girl, then that you know what I'm saying? Okay, boom. But you have to look at all the elements that played into that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it goes, man. Don't be putting your hand on these women unless you have to defend yourself. I don't care what color you is. You know what I'm saying? And women, stop thinking you could whoop on men all the time. Even though there is some of y'all that can whoop on men, but that's not the point. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody keep their hands to themselves. If you gonna put your hands, if you gonna put your hand on the opposite sex, make sure it's out of love. You know what I'm saying? Make sure it's out of love. You know, all that physical stuff, nah, because nobody wins in that. Nobody wins in that. Yeah, yeah. Because all that came out, all that started to come out after you know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. Yeah, salute to the chat. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Little Robbie in the building. What's going on? I'm usually the damn victim. Hey, hey, there's a lot of us, a lot of us men that you know what I'm saying when it comes to that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Only give him, only give him love taps. But what the heck? Oh, good. We need anti-black hate crimes legislation across the board. Someone let Jim Crow, Sleepy Joe Biden, and the dumb ass human quit. Man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, as a matter of fact, this fool, he's supposed to be giving a speech tonight. He's supposed to be giving a speech tonight. Speaking of Biden, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, yeah. Where is my other? Is this one charged up? I got punched like a mother though because I was talking real. Oh, dang, gangish. You sound like me a little bit. Cause shit, I'll be my mouth be going. I'm at there instead of oh, okay. Oh, why the can't get up there? Man, you already know. Sure, the speech is only gonna be like 20 minutes anyways. He gonna give a 20-minute speech talking about I gotta go to bed now. I gotta go to bed now. It's past my bedtime. Boom. He was asking for 100 billion. Oh, that's where you at? Oh. A hundred. Why don't they put 100 billion into this country? Why don't they put 100 billion, 100 billion into helping out the homeless? You know what I'm saying? Why don't they put 100 billion into proper education? Why don't they put 100 billion into fixing up these neighborhoods? Why don't they put 100 billion into fixing these roads? You feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know what I'm saying? Like, why don't they give 100 billion, you know what I'm saying, into stuff over here? Why don't they put 100 billion, you know what I'm saying, into the border? Like they got enough money, they could do what they man, come on now. Why don't they put 100 billion into healthcare? You know what I'm saying? Like Mental health is a serious problem in this country. Why don't they put 100 billion into that? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. They ain't got no speaker. They ain't got no speaker. like, come on now. Like, come on. This is what we talking about. This is what we talking about. Everybody want to point the finger at the Democrats, but look at the Republicans. They can't even get a speaker, and the speaker that they did have, they got rid of because they didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever recall any point of my 44 years on this earth that I can recall there was no Speaker of the House. Never. Not in my lifetime. You know. So not having a Speaker of the House just seems like real crazy. Yeah, they got a whole man. They got so much money. It's man, come on now. Hey, gang, come on now. That's you know what I'm saying. Like the rich, it's like it's like um it's like $1 billion. It's like one billionaire telling another billionaire, "Hey, I'll send you another $1 billion." You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. Well, I'll send you $1 billion too. Knowing neither one of them need an extra $1 billion. Yeah, yeah, for real. Yeah, exactly, gangish. We got so many problems. We got so many problems in this country, and they always want to steady focus on everything outside of the country. You know what I'm saying? Like we got problems that we haven't even dealt with from 30 years ago. Anybody trip on that? Anybody trip on that? We had issues from 40 years ago that we ain't even dealt with yet. We we just put band-aids on those, and then from that, now you know what I'm saying? We got extra conflict. But over them years, all that accumulates. And then it becomes a bigger problem than what it really needed to be. Because they want to be so focused on everybody else in the world. You know what I'm saying? But they they can't understand why you have people burning American flags and saying F America and all this stuff. Look at what America is doing to its own people. They want to sit up here and they want to tell the world, oh well, this country is doing this to their people, and this country doing to this people. In this country, look at what but they don't want to talk about what the United States is doing to their people. You know what I'm saying? They don't never talk about what the United States is doing to us. They don't never want to talk about that. But they want to be in everybody else's business about what other countries is doing to people over there. Look at what we're doing to like you literally bringing in hundreds upon thousands of migrants, giving them shelter, giving them jobs, giving them access to welfare and all these other things. But then tell the homeless couple that's been homeless for 10, 20 years, oh well, we don't know if we can help you out with that. But you might want to try this program. Huh? What? But I just over here. Can't speak a lick of English. Brand new home, brand new car, steady job. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, wifey over here collecting food stamps for their 1,000 kids. What? Come on. Come on. Stipends, vouchers, no problem. No problem. But let one of us go up in there, like, yeah, we need assistance for this, we need assistance for that. Oh, well, you know what I'm saying? You got to go through like a whole laundry list of things before you can even get approved. But you got somebody coming from a whole nother country that's not even from here Just smack dab, whatever you want, you got it. Whatever you want, you got it. Too busy interfering in other countries' affairs and not focus on what's happening in this country. Exactly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, like they can go ahead and and get home with no problem. But look, this is the trick, y'all. This is the trick. They'll take the migrants, put them in, put them in the hood. You know what I'm saying? In these low income areas, right? Right? Because they're gonna say, "Oh, well, they're going through it too. So what are you complaining about, huh?" Okay, okay. But check this out. Why is it it was so easy for them to get in and then bring the rest of their tribe in? You know what I'm saying? Like once one comes in, like you get the whole tribe. But you let one of us, oh no, we gotta go through the ringer. Oh no, if we try to do the same thing that they do, nah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Hmm. But I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking out my mind though, huh? They literally gift them. It's like when they come over here, it's like Christmas. You know what I'm saying? They done gift wrap all these presents for these migrants, and we get nothing. And if we do get something, it's a bunch of crumbs. It's crumbs. Nah, nah. Mm-mm. Hold on for a second, y'all. I'll be right back. Tommy was good. What's happening? Oh, he's gonna be doing that at the Oval Office. Oh, damn it. Hold on. I gotta get me a longer cord for this. But but yeah, that shit crazy. Like like America really don't give a fuck about about the people. But they'll put it out there like, oh yeah, we do. Yeah, it's the American dream. Oh, it's the American dream to come over here and get fucked, get used, get abused. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. I need to go hit Trump and see. What about the shit? Do, do. Yeah, okay. Oh, at 5 o'clock. So in about an hour and some change. That and you know what's crazy? He gonna do this. He gonna do this right when football starts too. He gonna do this right at the beginning of the game. So we already know Thursday night football about to take a major hit tonight. So we already know Thursday night football about to take a major hit. Okay. Man, it's kind of warm out here today. Crazy ass weather. Dang, did I run everybody away? But yeah, that's why I just be like, you gotta know, you gotta know, you gotta know. That's why you really gotta look. You can't just look at something and be like, that's it. Nah. Because I fell for the propaganda shit for a long time. For a long time, you know. But we're gonna get into that, you know what I'm saying, on the other live though. But yeah. And the last thing they want to see is the people of the United States to revolt. Because once we decide that we want to revolt, it's gonna be bad business for them. Bad business. Oh shit. Damn, I've been on here for an hour. Damn, time flies by. Well, all right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. I will be back up here. I will be back up here later on. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're gonna do some throwback Thursday tonight. So hope to see y'all there. You know, we're gonna continue to honor my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna be playing a whole lot of 707 music tonight. We're gonna throw it back to the sevens, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you some Fairfield. I'm gonna give you some Vallejo. You feel me? Gonna give y'all some Sassoon. Number bangers, number bangers. You know what I'm saying? So so make sure y'all tap in for that. Um, Me and Sav be back at it either tomorrow night or Saturday. Um, and to to all the wrestling nuts, um, AEW Dynamite next week. Sorry I didn't get to it yesterday, but next week we back on, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So um, I will see y'all later tonight. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna turn it up a little bit. All right. So with that being said, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, and I'll see y'all in a few hours. Peace.